What's up to Chanyeol? Annyeong Chanyeol. Hand. I've never heard hand, and I have been asked. You know, Mrs. S, you know who you are. I've been asked to do this a few times, so let's see. I think it's this. This is my. I love actually fulfilling a request and feeling like I've done something well, but I really am distressed that the thing that I'm doing is not what they wanted. So like, I don't know if this is the right version. That's life. Sorry, I'm still sick. EXO is the band that got me into K-pop. EXO probably still has the #1 amount of videos I've made on the channel. I'm assuming, maybe not as close. And Chanyeol is my bias. And I didn't even know how he became my bias was because 2 of the people that I picked out in 2 different videos, I didn't know they were the same person. So from Tempo and Monster, because he's wearing glasses and sitting down in Tempo, I didn't recognize him in Monster. So I was like, oh, I was like, that dude's dope. In another video, I was like, that dude's dope. And they're like, that's the same dude. And I was like, well, then there you go. Let's do it. Hand, Live Religion, and Soul. Mola.
힘들 때 나를 잡아주던 손 울고 있는 나를 위로하던 눈을 감고 같이 꾸던 꿈 눈을 감고 같이 꾸던 꿈 그때 그 손을 좀 더 꽉 잡았더라면 놓지가 않았더라면 지금 내만 달라져 있을까 좀 더 눈을 마주칠 수 없더라면 느끼지 않았다면 하나씩 날고 있을까 생각보다 빨리 희원의 꿈만 생각보다 빨리 찾아온 절망 행복의 순간은 그 사이 속 어딘가서부터 멈춰있는지도 몰라 난 기도에 해답을 달라며 소리쳐도 결국 어제와 똑같잖아 똑같이 나를 위로하는 사람들 그 뒤로 비웃는 것들 전부 달라진 게 없잖아 하늘보다 자주 보던 땅그 위를 미친 듯이 달려왔던 발자국들은 하나둘씩 지워져가 그 속에 외로움으로 꽉 채워져 주저앉아있는 내게 내밀어준 8개의 손 지칠 땐 8명의 손을 꽉 잡아 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 별수 없잖아 이겨나가는 거지 뭐 눈을 감고 같이 꿨던 그 꿈을 처음부터 생각해내 고개를 들어 내 몸을 꽉 채운 질투와 배신감 불안한 감정을 이겨낼 수 있을까 걱정하는 나를 세게 바꿔놔 그때 내 머리를 쓰다듬어주는 손의 공기를 느껴 아직 날 잡아줄 손들이 너무나 많잖아 대실된 8명의 손을 꽉 잡아 나르는 법들에 잃어버려도 난 내 옆 사람들에게 여기 있는 게라도 함께 나면 너무 빛나게 수 있잖아 사고 살아주던 약을 눈을 감았을 때가 간이 들려왔던 항상 그분의 금속의 목소리로 다시 한번 위로해 모든 걸 포기하고 저 모내는 없고 싶을 때 그리고 지칠 때 8명의 손을 꽉 잡아 지칠
Damn. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like, part of me is scared to make it too much about myself, and another part of me is too scared to make it about them. He's right. He's right. He's right. I choose to reinterpret that stuff in a positive way. I don't know if I've really said that stuff on here that often. But one of the reasons I am very much for people to keep striving, right? To help get their affairs in order is because very quickly, when things go well, people will retroactively perceive you that way. Right? Like if you're fat and you lose a bunch of weight and then you get skinny and you stay skinny for a minute, a lot of people, when you go, yeah, I was fat and I got skinny, a lot of people will be like, you weren't that fat. But see, if you'd have stayed fat, they'd have said you were fat. But because you got skinny, this is you weren't that fat. Right? So same thing with music and art. When your thing starts taking off, the same people who go, man, what's this? What are you doing? This is a hobby. You don't have any, this has no chance of success. When things start to take off, they go, I knew you had it in you. I knew you had talent. I always believed in you. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't. But you have to move on with your life. And it doesn't do any good to poison people around you. So like, if someone congratulates you, say thank you. Don't like be like, why are you congratulating me? It's just really raw to see Chanyeol put it out there on a stage like that. I'm not trying to go down a deep dark hole, so I'm disappearing from that. But as Jim Rohn would say, use the past to teach you, use the past to develop you. Do not use the past as a club to beat yourself down with. It's just the past. Learn from it. Move on to something better. It's fine. Just because you spent 10 years suffering doesn't mean you gotta take that shit with you forward. Let go of it. You live with it, let go of it. Even if it wasn't your fault, even if people treated you fucked up, hey, move on.